bit of topical numbing on these areas that are going to be injected so that she doesn't really feel the needle. The product has lidocaine in it anyway, so once it starts to go in, you really feel almost nothing, but we're just going to put a little bit there to help deaden that. And I think we tried, we turned the corner up a little bit. So that we already did, and you can see it doesn't look fake, it doesn't look, overdone, it doesn't look anything weird. And that's what people kind of tend to think of when they think of, oh, lips, because they've seen it walking out there, and I don't know who does it, but it doesn't happen here. So that looks good. Now the only other issues we have with Faye is that she's got a little downturn to the corners of her mouth here. She's got just a little bit of this that we all start to get in here. And she really lost the material like up here and a little bit in here. This is where we first start to lose it. She's not terribly old. How old are you?
43.
43. Mm-hmm. She has spent a great deal of time in the sun, which does break down the collagen. And you can just see some sun damage there, but not bad. She really looks good. And so we're going to put a little bit back in here, just a little bit back in there, and it's really pretty fast. We're also going to address this issue, make my crown for me. That tends to stay there. Once you start making that face too much, it does freeze there, just like your mother said it would. So we're going to take that away too. This is not immediate. It starts to work in about 3 days. Just a little bit right in the center. A little bit right in here. This brown area is really the result of 3 muscles at play. So there's one that comes down here, and there's 2 that come out here, and those are what we target with this injection.
You said brown muscles?
Frown.
Frown, oh.
And the problem is that since it's a pensive face, you do it in your sleep. So we just can't help those things that we do in our sleep.
Is that a numbing cream?
That's what was on again. And we've had that on for actually quite a while, probably about 45 minutes. And it just kind of goes right in.
No. And it's a thin needle.
It's a very small needle. The product is very soft. The product has lidocaine in it today, so that
you see it's resting line on that. Now they're using it regular Juvederm, and then it just stays.
Yeah.
So build this up just a little bit. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's really not bad, huh?
Do you do that topically, or do you go under the skin?
You're going under the layer of skin,
Under the
just under, yeah. When you do something a little more superficial, like then it's going to be a little bit more on top. See, we just kind of turned that corner up compared to that one, which is really what we're kind of going for.
I'm just looking. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Wow. And that's the effect that we're going for. Now we always tell you not to take any aspirin or Advil or anything like for a few days ahead of time, because it does tend to make things bleed more often. Sometimes people don't bleed at all, and then sometimes
Tylenol is okay, right?
It's absolutely fine. So all we're doing is just kind of softening and sculpting this little area out here. And there she goes. It's help to degrade your skin exponentially. It's just a tiny, tiny, tiny needle. You're going to feel very little. You look like an alien for about 5 minutes.
Sure. Now this, this presumably is considered one area, or
This forehead is one area.
Okay.
This is another area, because that's 3 muscles that play. And we do by the area, we don't do by the unit. An average unit, or average area is 20 to 24 units.
I've never seen it double. Is that normal?
Yep. You're putting in a little volume, it's got to. But it goes away in about 5 minutes. Sure, she had bubbles here before when we did that. Those are fine.
Oh, that's interesting.
So the goal is to make you look like you don't have a care in the world.
That's right, of course.
Kind of build that up. You can also, when somebody has a big bowl, we almost have like the round bowl under their eyes, you can put a hyaluronic acid in there only for that, because it's a little bit better for that. Up here, it's absolutely perfect.
Let me turn this to mute. How did that feel going in there?
Not bad,
Okay, good.
not bad. Actually hurt worse down here than there.
Yeah,
so,
this is an area that I don't even numb because it's just really is not a bad area to do at all. So you can kind of see how that's just filling that out.
Casino fills it.
See, it just kind of fills in that little sallow part there.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Give her a little bit cheekbone. So
It's a
brings
nice
this
little job.
area up.
And it's still very smooth.